Hands down, one of our absolute best coaches, assistant coaches, helpers inside the academy every single day. Right, Coach Carlos, every single time he's on the front line doing it and helping to teach that next generation. So one more.
You did. How cool.
I did 40 push-ups in under 1 minute, and I got my first
From an A4E to an A2E. That's what he's got on right now. So, super awesome. Super awesome. He did have leg shortening surgery too. That's a big jump. I'm just saying. All right. Boys ready, Blake?
Get to go see us.
Suck it up.
I'm honored. There's so much I want to say. There's so much I'm going to screw up if I try to say it. These are mostly sweat and not tears, but I'm super honored. It's been such an honor to know you for this decade and a half. Can't wait to spend another 14 years on this belt to get to the next one.
No, we're going to get faster.
And just thank you to every single one of you that took a second to show me something, to teach me, to grind me into the mats until I learned to not be ground quite so hard. I'm so thankful for every second you spent with me. I'm so thankful that I get to be around this awesome community, and it just gets better and better year after year. Just thank you. Come on.
Well done, Scotty. Your turn, buddy.
Scotty.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
The dust in here.
You got it, Scotty.
You got it?
Thank you, Rob. I'm not gonna cry. So, I have to tell a story.
Yes, sir.
Or try. I have to try and tell the story.
I know this one.
No pressure.
Oh, shit!
You talking to me? I can't even believe it.
What about your wife and daughter?
He owes her like $5 now, huh?
Yeah.
Told you I'll get told.
Wow. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. Thank you. And you. Unbelievable. What you fucking put me through for the past 2 years. What you put me through. Thank you. So my daughter started jiu-jitsu at 4. And I was 46 when she started. I was fat, forget overweight, it was huge. And she fell in love with jiu-jitsu immediately. And she would see the other parents come onto the mats and be assistant coaches. And I would watch the class, and we would get in the truck on the way home, and she would say, "Daddy, when are you?" When are you gonna get on the mats? And I would say, soon, definitely, it's gonna happen. I was 46, and that went on for 4 years. And that was the same answer all the time, soon, soon. In the back of my mind, I said, there's no way. I'm too old, I'm too fat, my knees, my back, my ass, my elbow, there was no way. But out of my mouth was always, yes, it's gonna happen. And then one day, she was 8 years old, she was here now at Team Rabadi. I don't know what came over me, but we were on a walk outside, and I said, Michaela, what could I do to be a better daddy? And she said, you could stop waiting to take jiu-jitsu and be a coach. So the next day, I sat down with Coach Kevin. I said, I'm in trouble. I said, I don't think I can do this. I'm too heavy, everything hurts. I would corner Carlos outside because I would see him in his knee braces and all beat up, and I would say, how am I supposed to do this? And he would say, you'll get used to it. You'll get used to it. We all got something, but you'll get used to it. And I said, Kevin, I don't think I can do it. Kevin said, you can do this. You're gonna go twice a week, Monday and Wednesday. And you can do this. I said, what do I gotta do to get on the mat to be a coach? My hope was you were gonna say, oh, here's a geek, go out there, hang out with the kids. And Kevin said, at least 6 months mat time. So I had to get out with killers, and I had to do it for 6 months in order to get here. Okay. And about 6 months later, I got my instructor certificate. And I got to achieve that goal. And it's now 2 years in. And nothing has impacted my life more than Team Rabadi and Jiu-Jitsu. I've done a lot of things in my life. I've accomplished a lot of really neat things. Nothing compares to this. Being here with all of you, spending time with all of you, steel sharpening steel, every night, doing what we do. Nothing compares to this. There's nothing else in my life, there's nothing in my life that I would want to do with any other group of people. These are the people that I want to be with in everything that I do, in all things. And that started off with my daughter telling me, stop waiting to take jiu-jitsu to be a coach. So, I have a quick question. How'd I do? Oh, look at that, I'm the best daddy in the world. So, all right, I don't want to waste anyone else's any more time here, but thank you all so much. I look around here and all I see is people that I love, one man to the next. Thank you all so much for your patience and for beating shit out of me for. We're not done yet, right? So thank you.